back to DFM TV. I am Dan, the Firestick man, your source for entertainment, and today we're going to be talking about another completely free application that you can get live TV, video on demand movies, and video on demand TV shows. And when I say free, I mean absolutely free. This is not a side-loaded application. This is an application that you search for here on your Amazon home screen. You find it, you click on it, install it, and start watching free live television right away. This is a great resource for those of you guys that want to cut the cord and want to get rid of your cable company. Great resource. And the application is called ROKU Channel. Okay, that's what we're going to look for right now. That's what we're going to install. There are two ways of looking for this particular channel. The long way is to go over to the left to that magnifying glass, going down to search, clicking on search and typing in RO, or sometimes R alone will do it, and you go down to where it says Roku, click on that, and it'll take you over where it says ROKU Channel, free TV for you. The second way, I'm going to hit the home button so I can start over. The second and fastest way is to use your voice command button. Now, I'll show you the first way in case you have a universal remote or you're using some other remote that does not have the voice command. But most of you will have the voice command, which if you look at your remote right here, it'll have that blue button right on the top. If you have the older one, it'll have the little microphone icon. Nonetheless, what you need to do is press and hold it. When you see the little blue line on the bottom and the shine, you're going to say ROKU Channel, and it'll take you right to the application, and that's what I'm going to do right now. ROKU Channel, and it's going to go ahead and bring me right to the same application we just had a moment ago. You're going to go ahead and click on it. For me, it's going to go ahead and say download, you own it, because I was testing it. But for you guys to say it's free or free to own or blah blah blah, go ahead and click on it the same way I'm doing it. It's going to get on the queue, it's going to start downloading, and it's going to work lightning fast, guys. By the time I'm done saying this sentence, it's going to go ahead and say open. Or maybe just a few more seconds. There it is. Open. I'm going to go ahead and click on it, and it's going to take me right into the application, and it's going to give you the logo. The ROKU Channel, your home for free TV, has a lot of great categories, a lot of great features that I think all of you will benefit of. And I'm going to start off really quick by going through the categories that it has. Features, recommended for you, trending, live TV. Okay, it has, you can either click on any of these live TV channels, and as you can see on the upper right hand corner, it says live, so you know it's live. That one's live, the other one's live. Okay, that's how you know it's actually live right now. The other ones that don't say live are going to be on demand. Okay, so, and then they'll also tell you when there's new ones, because of the upper right hand side, the practice is a new one. And notice that this particular category is named not on Netflix. The reason it says not on Netflix is these shows used to be on Netflix, and Netflix pretty much sold the show. Okay, now Roku picked them up and they placed them here, absolutely free for you. Now, why is this application free? It's because it's an ad-based application. You will have ads whether you're clicking on video on demand or live TV, but is it worth it? That's a decision you guys are going to have to make. It's a worth watching ads so you can cut the cord with your cable company and not have to pay them that money, and you can, you don't mind watching a few ads to get it absolutely free. That's going to be your decision to make, but this is a great resource if you want to cut the cord. So, continuing on, you got space exploration, popular on ROKU Channel, so on and so on and so on. You got a lot of categories, but another cool one that I want to show you guys is the fact that this particular one has a music category. Okay, you have classic rock, kicking a new country, and you click on any of these, and you're going to see some video on demand videos for music. You can click on any of these, and any of these songs will start playing automatically. But if you go left here and you click on now playing music, this is going to be for the live part. You're going to enter a section of this application that's called the ROKU Channel Music. And here, again, you're going to have the live categories where you can have live channels, and this something you just want to put on a TV and walk away and start cleaning the house or whatever. Then, these are great features for you to have, and they're all going to be live right here. And then obviously you're going to have official music videos that you can click on, same as I was showing you before, depending on the category that you want to go with. I'm going to hit the back button, and I'm going to continue to go down. You got date night goals, Asian movies and TV, so on and so on. Check these categories out. You're going to have a lot of content to play with. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back up to the top because I do want to show you the options that this thing has in the settings category. So let's go ahead and find that real quick. Here are the tools you can search. You got settings, you got sign in, and you got create account. Now creating an account, if you do that, it's going to only keep track of everything that you're clicking on. So every time you go into the app, you kind of pick up where you left off. It'll have a category that says recently watched and so on and so on. So that's a great reason why to create an account. Plus you get a couple of extra perks, but I want to let you guys play with that. Once you create an account, you can sign in. But I want to focus on settings real quick. If I click on settings, under caption, it's got the caption style and it's got caption mode. So you got text, edge effects, so you can work a lot with the caption and how you want to see it, where do you want to see it, the style of font and all that stuff. And then you got the caption mode if you want it on or off. If I go left, advertising. Now this is to limit, it's already checked on, you really don't have to do anything, but it limits the kind of advertisements that you're going to get on the shows that you watch. It's not going to change anything when it comes to how many advertisements you get. You're going to get the same amount, and it's not going to change anything on the fact that they really, you know, produce your data information out to other advertisers out there. So there is that they do, and this is the reason why they're free. You get advertisements, they sell the data, and when I mean data, I mean the content that you watch. I don't know how that algorithm works, but apparently depending on what you watch, they can advertise certain things for you. Maybe I'm thinking if you watch a fishing show, you might get advertisements about lures and fishing rods and whatnot. That's how I think it works, but it might be completely something different. That's not my specialty. Anyway, you go down to privacy policy, so you can read up on that if you want. This is a California notice if you want to opt out of certain things. Do not sell my personal information. Actually, this is the one. This is the California one. But you can opt out of selling my personal information. You want to read up on that and see if it's something that you guys want to check or not. I will personally check on it if it was for me, so I'm going to check that on. Terms and conditions, you obviously have parental controls, but this is one of the perks that I was talking about. If you go ahead and create an account, then you'll have this feature to go ahead and work with, okay? And then obviously shows you the app info, and then it starts all over again. That's what you get here on the Roku Channel app. So I do encourage this application for you guys. Make sure to go ahead and take a moment to subscribe to my channel, to like, to share, to comment on this video. Let me know of any other applications that you guys want me to talk about. But this is video number 5 of a series of free applications that I'm discussing. You definitely want to be a part of my channel. Check out those other videos if you're interested in seeing more applications. So the content that you don't get on the Roku Channel application, you should be able to get on those. And if you install all 5, you should be able to almost have everything. I mean, not everything, but getting close to it. The more applications you have with free content and they offer their own content, the more options you're going to have to completely watch free content without having to pay any cable company, and you can cut that cord. Thank you guys so much. You have been watching DFM TV. I am Dan, the Firestick Man, your source for entertainment. And until the next video, happy streaming.